We're here at the Monument au Jardin. Pardon my French. That was probably a terrible butchering of the name. But this is this huge monument here in Bordeaux. It was built ending in 1902 to honor the French revolutionaries from this region. It's this awesome fountain. Check out this rainbow. I don't know if you can see it here. But we're having a lot of fun exploring Bordeaux.
I'm getting very wet now.
And checking out this monument.
One thing we really loved is that things are actually not that crowded. So even like in a beautiful, impressive monument like this, like there's not very many people here. We might be the only people recording or taking pictures this morning. So mostly local people. So that's been one of our favorite things I think about Bordeaux.
So Bordeaux has been hands down one of my favorite cities we visited on this trip, and maybe anywhere we've traveled. It is such a chill city, but with beautiful architecture, great food and wine, great public transit. It hasn't really been that expensive. We got a little bit worried when we were first looking for places in the city center. It looks pretty expensive, but because they have such great public transit, we were able to stay a little outside the city and get a pretty cheap place. It's super easy to get in everywhere we wanted to go. It's been pretty great.
The people here in Bordeaux have been incredibly friendly. So sometimes, sorry, French people get a bad rap for not being friendly, but our experience here has been completely the opposite. We were actually invited into people's homes earlier this week and got to chat with a lot of local people and international people, and that was really cool. Even just like if we're at a coffee shop or shopping for shoes, people start up conversations with us, ask us, you know, how long we've been here, tell us a little bit about themselves. And so yeah, that's been one of our favorite things, is that they've just been really friendly.
So if you are going to come to Bordeaux, I do recommend you plan a little bit more ahead than we did. We ended up staying in 3 different hotels because everywhere was booked up. So it wasn't too bad. Great public transit. But yeah, maybe try to get one place for your stay.
Okay, it's gonna sound like I'm just gushing about Bordeaux at this point. Also, we love how bikeable it is. This is a very bikeable city. People seem to be cycling everywhere. They have lots of bike lanes. I do feel like though at times I have to kind of watch out so that I don't get run over. So not only is the city itself just fantastic, there's also a lot you can do outside of the city. So it's pretty close to the sea. So there's a bay, I think a little over an hour away, so you can head there. Also, it's of course in this beautiful wine country. So we actually cycled Saint Emilion a few days ago and went to different chateaus, got to sample some different wines. So that's also something you can do, or just go on to the countryside if wine isn't your thing. Also, if you want to see more about the wine country or cycling around, check out our video on cycling Saint Emilion.
Yeah, that was good.
This cream is amazing. It's one of the best pastries we've had since we've been here. Getting powdered sugar all over you.
These have been the best pastries I've had this trip. They were amazing. Also, highly recommend The Alchemist, which is right across the street from Cafe Chez Pascal, which is where we got the dunes. So you can pick up some dunes. I'm not sure they're actually breakfast food. We had them for breakfast. And get yourself a nice cup of coffee. So.
We also got some beans for later. And the lady remembered us. I feel like we were quintessentially American. Like, can you give us coffee to go? We gotta catch our train.
We'll be right back. We gotta figure out where we're going. Okay, hold on. I don't know.
Merci de votre écoute. Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît.
So we're heading back to our hotel to grab our stuff before we get on our train to Paris. Bordeaux, it has been great. We love this city. We're really excited to go to Paris, but pretty sad to leave Bordeaux. We love you, Bordeaux!